right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. To the paint. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
To the inside, Chamberlain. O'Neal pulls it in.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
For 3, James. The Lakers with a rebound. Bryant in the high post. Back to O'Neal. Bryant against James. Pass to Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Bryant. Over James. They get it back. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. O'Neal's got 6.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team, Allen Iverson.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Stolen by Bryant. Here's Iverson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now, here is James.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8 points now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Back to O'Neal. Shoots from the baseline. James, that's good. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
On the wing, Bryant. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
The big story thus far.
And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Bryant is out there with Iverson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Duncan. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Man, the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Kobe, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Bryant with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Shaq passes to Kobe. No one near James as he lets it go. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
The defense has to shut LeBron down at the perimeter. He'll sink that shot all night.
Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And here's Kobe for 3. It's good from long range. Bryant's got 5.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Kobe kicks to Johnson. Back to Kobe. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Awaiting ball.
And here's the 2000s team. 4-point game. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor and the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
The Lakers off to a slow start. Here's Bryant. There it is. Oh, the power on that prudence.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And Bryant wide open. He shoots, drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Johnson finds Bryant. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
The line for Los Angeles.
And Johnson drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Kobe.
That's his first foul.
That's his first.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
LeBron with it. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. Count it.
Resourceful play by LeBron, taking advantage of a mid-range opening to find points.
Here's Bryant. Down low. Chamberlain trying to get open. And no good that time. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Shooting foul as the